I was at Auntie Merrie Wong's hula studio. I was 11 years old.
This hula studio needed drummers.
Ke'ola Laulani Hula Studio was called in those days.
And Ray already had learned how to drum.
My interest was in drumming, Tahitian drumming.
So he taught me a little bit, and that's how I got involved.
I believe we had one of the best Tahitian groups at that time.
Well, you know, we were told as a class that hula master was coming.
And in walks Uncle George.
He had a great deal to do with the perpetuation of the hula.
And when I saw this little man, I just was so enthused with everything that he was doing. His whole essence, everything just kind of drew me to him.
He had a pink hat, pink shirt, pink pants, pink shoes, pink socks, pink bag. When he walked in, I was like, you know, just pink.
I think it was the chanting, because I'd never heard chanting before in my life.
And
I just was so, you know, I wonder if I could do that.
When he walked in, and he was just so smooth and proud, and just keike, or to know who he was, he captured me.
The hula is Hawaii. The hula is our culture. Now, what other form can we put in? The music, the chants, the history. And many of these things are not written in a book. So if you're lucky enough to study under the great masters and learn from them the true Hawaii and the sharing of the hula and the Hawaiian culture. This is what hula is all about. It's us. It's Hawaii.
After we graduated from high school in 1971,
he kept saying, you know, send the two boys to me.
Uncle invited us to come to Hilo.
We graduated on a Wednesday night.
Castle High School.
And Thursday morning, we were in Hilo.
We didn't even unload our luggage. We got upstairs to the halau. He just got this halau. And there was his two nieces in there painting. He says, well, grab a paintbrush. I said, okay.
And at 3 o'clock, the students arrived. And that's when it started.
Just enjoy, because all of you know how hard it is to get up there and dance and to learn the hula. It's not that simple. It looks simple once you know, but getting there is the thing.
We never went back home for several years. We lived with Uncle.
Class was from when we woke up till we went to bed.
Sometimes it went for the whole week until we had totally completed what Uncle was trying to teach us.
That's why when they say kumuhulas make dancers, they don't. Dancers make kumuhula. And always remember that. That's what Hilo said. Every island have their own style of dancing. And this is the style we learned here on the island of Hawaii. And still learning today.
Uncle was everything to me. There wasn't a moment that I did not want to be with Uncle. Itu and I lived with Uncle when he was at his finest. He was up at 5 o'clock every morning, and so were we. He had breakfast ready for us, and he had the whole day planned. And this went on every day. Whether we went to Kona to go visit with Auntie Io, or we had something going on in Ka'u, it was an ongoing energy with that man that you just never thought of anything else but to be with him. The respect, of course, is there because of who he was. And quite frankly, I have to be honest, we were deathly afraid of him. That little man had some energy that he could just to you folks. It was hard to keep up with him. His energy was just so immense.
Today everything changes, the music has changed, the dances have changed, but the hula is the ability to create one's most inner feelings. So your feeling of the song may be about this and this and my feeling is different. So no teacher is wrong. That's them mana'o. That's how they feel. Hawaiian words have many meanings, and you can take it, it's gonna be naughty, but still it nice. But that's the hula. Hawaiians do things how you feel, not how somebody else feels. The hula is the ability to create one's most inner feelings.
Tonight's broadcast of the Merrie Monarch Festival on K5 is presented by Hawaiian Airlines. Only one airline is Hawaiian. And sponsored in part by Big Island Visitors Bureau, Hawaii's island of adventure. Corona. Corona reminds you to relax responsibly. Easy-to-use island pages, Hawaii's Yellow Pages connection. The Office of Hawaiian Affairs, empowering Hawaiians, strengthening Hawaii. And Ha, Breath of Life, a spectacular news show at the Polynesian Cultural Center. We now join the regularly